I know, that's why I didn't say it.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Starship Theater presents a staged reading of Drain Hole by Chloe Hallman. This has sort of been our most recent development project. Chloe first told me this idea for a play around September of last year. So Chloe's been writing it, and we've been holding some private in-house workshops for it, really prettying it up and getting it ready for you guys to hear it tonight. After tonight's reading, we will have a little bit of a feedback session dedicated to the development of Chloe's play. And if you've been to our presentations and participated in our feedback sessions before, this one might look a little bit different. We're trying something a little bit new, but you'll see that at the end. And yeah, right outside the door there, we have Sophia out there with programs and whatnot, and also some information on how you can become a supporter of ours. And of course, special shout out to our friend Leah here at Second Story. Always such a gracious host. Show of hands if this is your first time here at Second Story.
Welcome.
Okay, great, welcome. And I'd love to invite Leah up here to say just a little bit about Second Story's mission, which we all love so much.
Thank you. I'll just stay back here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please turn.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for coming, and thank you for the rest of the team. We're always so excited to host Star Stuff Theater. I think you guys do amazing work. Second Story is a nonprofit art space. We're really focused on kind of boundary pushing art and experimental art, and also work that makes you think critically about the world around you. And we do art exhibitions, we do programming that kind of takes an interdisciplinary approach at the shows we have on view, and we also run a professional development program for emerging artists called Bridgework. We have a show of our Bridgework artists in Lexington, in Madison, Wisconsin, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. A little group show that's at the Loudon House right now, up through the end of the month. And they did a really great job kind of working hard the last 9 months to put that stuff together. So thank you all for being here, and please come back anytime.
All right, friends, feel free to make room for our new friends coming in now. We want to speak and be real friendly. All right, sweet. Thank you.
Sophia. Okay. She can sit down. Hey, no, you're okay.
Awesome. Well, without any further ado, I'm going to hand it over to the actors here, and we'll read Drain Hole by Chloe Hallman.
Okay, I swear that chick was flirting with you, Doris.
I've been telling you for weeks that she's been giving me coupons.
I thought that was code for something.
Code for what exactly?
What kind of free coupons, Doris?
Buy one, get one free on frozen pizza. Why do you think we've been having Pizza Fridays?
Okay, so Darcy surprised us all.
Surprise you mean? She has always been able to flirt her way out of places.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Well, I think you're pretty cool regardless of your flirting.
I was talking to my dad today, and he brought up my sister.
Your younger sister or the lesbian one?
Excuse me?
Chandler, why would you say that?
What? Wait, I thought... I'm sorry, just... What? I thought you said that one time.
I would never say that.
Oh, dude, your face was priceless.
Huh?
We're just messing with you.
Oh, thank God.
I'm honestly surprised you remembered.
Why? I listen.
Yeah, you do.
But no, not the lesbian. I'm talking about my older sister, the real estate agent. My dad said she's going to be in town this weekend. We're doing a whole family barbecue situation on Sunday. You know how passionate my family gets about barbecues. Do you guys want to join us? I could really use some extra support hanging around my family all day.
That sounds lovely, Ezra.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, awesome.
Are you still getting dinner with your dad tonight?
No, he's already prepping for the barbecue by doing yard work. He said he would be too tired and sweaty for dinner. But then he asked if I could come help with the food prep on Saturday. I'm making my famous grill hog mac and cheese.
Love the grill hog mac and cheese.
What is that?
It's a mac and cheese recipe from the Aliens in Space Battle in the Kitchen cookbook series. They did a cookbook inspired by the movies.
Oh, I see. I see. So, you're not going out tonight?
No. Why?
Hey, Ezra, could you take out the trash while me and Chandler put the rest of our groceries away?
Yeah, why don't you make yourself useful and take out the trash?
Joke's on you. I already did.
Okay, then what are all these trash bags doing around here?
Now, let's not fight over the politics of trash roundup.
She lied! She's a liar. I swear, I've taken it out the past 3 times. Why set up a system if you're not going to keep at it?
Chill, it's still being taken out. Besides, I needed Ezra out of the apartment for this conversation.
Oh, really?
Me and you are going to see Battle of the Bands, Aliens in Space, Balthazar's guitar riff tonight, and I am pumped up, and you are pumped up.
Yeah, I know. Did you tell Ezra?
Chandler, you told me you were going to talk to her.
Oh. Right. I did not do that.
Chandler, it was so nice of you to buy these opening night tickets, but...
No, I know. We could probably reschedule and do something else. We don't have to do anything, actually.
No, I obviously really want to see the movie with you.
It's really cool, like we don't... Wait. You do. You really do.
Yeah, of course I do, but I've seen every Aliens in Space Battle of the Bands movie with Ezra. I don't want her to take this the wrong way.
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't take the trash out, but if it's any consolation, it's still everywhere, and I had to pick it up. What do you say I buy us pizza? Have a little roomy movie night?
Oh, man, that sounds awesome. It's just...
We thought you had other plans tonight, so we're going to the movies with some friends.
Right, yeah. I could totally chill here and binge something. Maybe my favorite, Aliens in Space, Battle of the Bands, too. I've got a fun night in store. I mean, it's not like you're going to see the new movie without me.
Oh, How did you guess that immediately?
I'm sorry, Ezra. You know we would have invited you if we thought you were free.
Yeah, I know that.
I was fully going to watch it with you again in theaters if you wanted. I couldn't wait any longer, and Chandler got us these tickets, and it was just...
Well, thanks for the blame, Tars.
Sorry.
Well, why don't we see if there are any more tickets left? There's no way it's sold out, right?
You know nothing of the power of Aliens in Space Battle of the Bands fans. But we should still check.
No, yeah, totally. Guys, don't sweat. We can see it again later, or I can see it by myself. I'll be like Captain Zor, fending for myself in the genre of chaos. Alone, but not forgotten.
No, Ezra,
Rock and roll.
you won't be like Captain Zor. Don't say that.
What is happening right now?
In the
Chandler, of all people, he hasn't even seen the prequels. How will he understand the importance of the political climate going into the 8th movie?
Okay, correction. I haven't seen any of the movies. There aren't 7 other movies?
Proving my point further. But no, he needs to be exposed somehow. It's just tough to start now when there were technically 7 other movies.
Wait, so why are we seeing the 5th? I thought that was a new movie.
It is.
The prequels aren't included numerically. The prequels are 0.25, 0.50, and 0.75.
That is stupid. Is there a movie 0?
We would be so lucky if they actually go through with the movie 0. Don't even get my hopes up right now, man.
Sorry?
It's okay, I'll give you a recap in the car.
You really think that will be enough?
No, but I'll try my best. We desperately need to plan a marathon night. I'm really sorry, Ezra.
I'm just giving you a hard time. I'll survive.
Are you sure it's okay?
Does a guitar bow never miss its target when emitting D minor sound waves?
You're the best, Ezra.
Wait, so that was a yes.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. We really gotta go now, Darce. Ethan and Sarah are going to want to see the previews, and I do not want to be chewed out again.
Ethan and Sarah? Aren't Thursdays normally their date night?
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, we'll catch you later, Ezra. We seriously have to book it out of here.
Bye, guys. That was weird. Man, I bet they're going to dinner too. I should shower. I know I'm not crazy about the Sarah and Ethan date nights. They make sure everyone knows. Whatever. I'll just take a quick shower. But first I'll grab some new clothes, change of scenery, prepare for the barbecue, maybe stop talking to myself. Back in my day, we didn't have freckles or moles, just dirt. Cancer. Well, we still have cancer.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Dad. Why can I see when I close my eyes the darkness that is inside? Whoa, that's a little dark. Noting that for therapy. What makes you think about soapy waters? Shower drains don't normally glow. Darcy? Chandler? Where are my clothes? Are you pranking me right now? Guys? Okay. Well, maybe the power just surged, or whatever. Oh, just...
I've got a fancy restaurant picked out for tonight.
The Cheesecake Factory?
No.
We always go there.
Because of the Cheesecake Rewards program. They're top guy. It's literally free to join. Why wouldn't you join? I mean, it's their tagline on their website. Look it up.
Hey guys! Sorry, Darcy, I had to borrow your bathrobe. thought I brought my clothes in there with me, but I guess I didn't. Something weird happened. A bunch of strange lights started.
Ezra, dude, can you come help me put the groceries away? I picked up your corn dogs.
Sure. I thought you already went to the store earlier. How was the movie?
We haven't been to the movies yet.
Wait, really? I could have sworn you guys told me.
I'm starving.
Okay. I'm getting some serious deja vu. Well, maybe I can make us corn dogs.
As enticing as that sounds, we've got dinner reservations.
What do you mean?
It's our date night? Did you forget?
Date night? Since when?
Since every Thursday night?
What?
Yeah. I've got to freshen up real quick. Be right back.
This is a lot of information to have suddenly dropped on me.
Ezra, you're funny. We should hang out sometime.
We live together.
Right. I was joking since you haven't spoken to me in like a week.
What? What are you talking about?
Ezra, seriously, let's not play pretend right now.
Huh. How long have you two been dating?
It's only been about a year now. Tomorrow's our anniversary.
A year?
Yep. Pretty awesome, right? Can't believe it's been that long.
And you didn't want to tell me?
Okay, it was funny the first few times, but why are you acting like you don't know any of this?
Right. Okay. I'm going to take the trash out. And I need a breather.
That's fine. Are you going in my robe?
Nothing matters.
Hey Doris, how was grocery shopping?
Ezra, we just talked. Aren't you taking the trash out? Are you trying to make me mad?
I literally just walked in here.
Funny.
I'm not trying to be. I've been in my room and just tried to go to the bathroom because I need to shower. Your boyfriend is peeing, now he's hogging the bathroom, and now I realize I need to pee too.
Yep. Sounds nice.
Are you even listening to me? Whatever. Isn't your anniversary with Chandler tomorrow?
Ezra, seriously. Why are you trying to mess with me right now? We just talked about Chandler and our anniversary. You already know I'm starving. You don't want to make me hangry, do you? Because you're doing a fantastic job at it.
Yikes. Okay. Whatever. I was just trying to be civil.
Alrighty, Darcy baby. You ready to go?
Yes, please. Ezra's making me mad. See you later, Ezra.
Right.
Forget something, babe?
No. Since when do you call me babe? Don't call me babe.
Ah! Ezra! How the heck did you get past me? I thought you were Darcy.
I forgot to take the trash out even though I already took it out. Then I stood outside and contemplated if I fell asleep in the shower, and I'm now dreaming.
Oh. That's just life, buddy.
I saw Darcy get in your car. Snuck back in so I didn't have to face her angry eyes. Oh, why did you do that?
Oh, sorry. You said dream, and I thought that would help.
Yeah. I'm going to go change now. Hope you guys have fun.
You guys haven't left yet?
Wow, you changed really fast. You should enter a competition for the fastest changer. Fastest transition? Whatever they call you, you'd have the power to destroy that competition.
Chandler, dude, I don't have time to listen to your weird competitions. Darcy's jerk face.
Hey, what did I miss? You already mentioned your angry eyes.
Dude, Dude, it's honestly too much. I was actually trying to be nice. I have no idea what she wants from me. I think she really needs to eat.
Yeah, probably. Which, I know this isn't great timing, but I actually wanted to ask you directly. Are you guys okay?
No, not really. Hasn't she told you anything?
No. I'm really worried. I feel like I'm being left in the dark here. Care to be a light?
She really messed up. And I want to forgive her, but I can't. I feel really betrayed.
Well, that's vague enough to be concerning and enlightening all in one.
I don't really have time to get into it anyway. You have to go.
I should probably get out there before a galactic war breaks out. Like in the movies, right? I'm sorry, Ezra. Can we talk later?
Right. Maybe we can hang out when you get back.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Yeah, man. For sure.
I thought you guys were leaving.
Hey, wait, you need to get out of my apartment, psycho! My roommate's will be coming home any second.
You're in my apartment, freak.
Quit touching our stuff, are you kidding me?
Shit.
Who are you?
Who am I? The person who lives here, you crazy burglar.
I'm the crazy burglar? That's my bathroom, asshole!
Wait. Your bathroom? Did you walk into the wrong apartment? I've done that before. It's not fun.
Yeah, and you've done it again. Because that's my toothbrush on the ground, which thanks for that. And not sure how that would protect you against a burglar.
You were caught off guard though, right? Whatever. I need you to get out of my way and out of my apartment.
Are you wearing my clothes?
Would this conversation move forward if I said that these are my clothes?
And next you're gonna tell me your name is Ezra too. No. No way.
I swear.
This isn't happening.
Oh, okay. This is rich. This is just a prank. Like the bathroom drain, like my 16th birthday party, like that destination wedding that Dad made up. Everyone can come out now. I knew you wouldn't see aliens in space without me.
You like aliens in space?
Duh.
Maybe you're not as crazy as I thought. But I can prove that this is my apartment.
I can do the same.
Sure. So, there's one thing only I would know.
Let's see what you have here.
I'm a sweets person. My roommates are too. So I hide.
I hide a sweet treat behind the couch.
How did you know that?
I'm telling you. This is my house. And I do that. My roommates don't know.
Okay. Now I'm really freaked out.
I promise I'm not a robber or a stalker.
That's exactly what a robber or stalker would say. Why do you know all this information about me?
No, this information is about me.
You know, my roommates will be back any second.
No, my roommates went out for date night, which is really weird. They are not dating. But maybe they could hide that for a year. But why am I telling you this?
You believe they could hide a relationship for a year?
No, not really. We have our problems, but I don't think they would hide that from me. Unless they secretly hate me.
Sounds like you're in my apartment. My roommates are definitely dating.
I always thought maybe Darcy and Chandler might like each other, but I don't know if they'll ever admit it.
Hold on. Your name is Ezra. We've established that. But also, your roommates are named Darcy and Chandler.
And I just talked to them right here before they left. They knew me. Things seemed normal. But I already saw them come home from the grocery store earlier. something is wrong, or really, really, really weird. And wrong. Weird and wrong.
I have a theory. It might be a little out there.
Honestly, anything would be better than what my brain is cooking up right now.
I think we're the same person.
Never mind.
Hear me out.
Do you hear yourself? We're the same person? What?
If you let me explain a little more, maybe we'll not so closed off to the idea.
How can we be the same person when I'm looking right at you? We don't look alike. I think I finally lost it. Just what do you mean we're the same? I'm Ezra. I'm me.
Maybe in another universe.
What?
I said, maybe in another universe.
I heard you. You sound...
I know it sounds crazy, but doesn't it sound familiar?
No way.
Wormholes, alternate universes? Doesn't this sound like Balthazar's origin story?
Wait. What? You're talking about the second prequel movie of Aliens and Space Battle of the Bands, The Drum Circle Sacrifice.
Yes, exactly. The one that explores how Balthazar discovers alternate universes and...
No. The Drum Circle Sacrifice focuses on the cult that Zora was raised in. This is Zora's origin movie.
Right, I know. But the subplot is about alternate universes. You sure you've watched the movie?
Seriously? I'm their biggest fan.
So am I.
Whatever. The subplot focuses on time travel.
You sure you're not thinking of fan fiction? Get real.
I'm serious. Zora is a time traveler.
No, he travels into alternate dimensions.
Not until the original trilogy. How is this possible?
Wait, this is proving my theory. Our Aliens in Space Battle of the Bands movies are different. I know this is real life and not movie magic, but hear me out. In my movie version, it sets up for the next movie, Balthazar's beginning.
Yeah, obviously, my version does that too.
So you know that Balthazar struggles to find a solid and reliable band for the Battle of the Bands competition. Typical Balthazar.
No, in my version, it's easy for Balthazar to recruit band members, but it comes apart later.
Huh. Weird.
What about Zora?
It all begins with Zora being introduced and trying to get back home. But Zora and Balthazar never would have met if it weren't for alternate universes.
Or wormholes. Oh my god.
We're basically Balthazar and Zora.
Are we about to start an intergalactic band together?
Wish. But I never continued my music lessons for the saxophone. But anyway, I think you proof that wormholes exist.
We have evidence that there are alternate universes. Sure. Why not? What could go wrong? Hopping down that rabbit hole.
You're a world traveler.
This is insane. How would I have even gotten here?
Okay, let's focus. I'm sure you didn't just walk through a wall and not notice. Unless you did.
Man, I don't know.
Tell me weird stuff hasn't been happening to you before you got here.
Did you see the bathroom lights?
The bathroom lights. No, please tell me.
I was going to take a shower. The drain hole glowed.
Glowed?
A whole bunch of colors from nowhere and everywhere appeared. I guess it came from the drain. It was beautiful.
What do you mean?
It was almost freeing in a way. Then darkness, like someone turned off all the stars. And then I was still in the bathroom, but my clothes on the sink were missing. I never forget to bring them in with me. Just weird. I just felt weird.
That kind of sounds awesome. Off-putting, but awesome. Like eating a kiwi.
Yeah, sure. I guess I was a little itchy afterwards. But despite that, it was awesome. You know, I wish I looked exactly like you.
Oh yeah? I feel that way too.
I don't know. Yeah. Sorry. We can forget it.
Sure, no worries.
Wait. Thanks. So, your Darcy and Chandler are dating for a year, apparently?
Yeah, I actually helped Chandler get the courage to ask her out.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he was really sweet. He liked her for quite some time.
I wonder if my universe's Chandler likes Darcy.
Probably. So, you sure you didn't have one of those fun, color-changing shower lights on?
No. We can't afford it. And I'd have no idea how to waterproof that. This glow felt more tangible.
I wish a wormhole were more like the movies. I feel like that would be easier to understand.
Yeah, maybe our wormhole deals with a theory about space-time. Stars and planets can distort the fabric of space-time and create potholes or curves, something like that. I don't know. I think Darcy told me that once.
I wish I were better at physics. I really shouldn't have skipped out on my homework.
I shouldn't have either.
Maybe we can start with how this is even happening in the first place.
I don't know. I don't really know why I'm here. Or how to get back.
Actually, I have a confession.
For what?
Nothing crazy. Sorry, maybe confession is a strong word.
You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I haven't done anything different on my end, but I was kind of experimenting with an idea I had. Maybe you were in your universe as well.
Experimenting how?
I didn't really think it was an experiment until now. I just kind of felt like something was going to happen.
Well, something sure did.
Every time I go into the bathroom, this feeling of calm wisdom washes over me. A clarity I can't really put my fingers on until...
Until what?
Until I get this lump in my throat and I feel like punching the mirror.
Huh. I usually also find myself calmer in the bathroom. Maybe not so much finding the need to punch something. Mostly, I feel safe. That's just the vibe in there.
True. Love the bathroom overall.
I wonder if our meeting was meant to be torture, psychological warfare.
Perhaps it's more feeding on the fear of never going home. Very Balthazar of you. You don't think we'll find more of ourselves and end up coming to the conclusion there can only be one? Just kidding. But if it did happen, I would probably win.
Whatever, dude. I think you're right. I'm more worried about how I'm going to get back to my universe. And back to my friends and family. I have to help my dad make barbecue on Saturday. And I really don't want to miss it.
It's fair. I've got a potluck. Maybe the drain is like a slipstream, and we can propel you back to your universe if you're throwing something in front.
Crap, I knew this would happen.
Hold on. You're saying you knew?
No. I just always have a feeling that something bad will happen. Whether it be to my friends or my family or...
Ooh. Split up. Who says this is bad? Let's try to recreate what happened to get you here. That would make the most sense.
Okay.
we're the same person. I may be a little more open to the unknown. And may have a little more faith that things are gonna work out because they have to work out. No other choice. Okay, what exactly were you doing in the bathroom? If you lay out all the details, we can recreate it the best we can and get you back home.
Right. I mean, I was getting ready to shower. I was kind of talking to myself, doing some horrid singing. Had my clothes on the sink counter. Comb for a microphone.
You think you have to be naked? I was about to shower too. Wait, do I also need to shower at the same time?
I had a robe on while the light started.
Thank goodness. What were you saying to yourself?
Nothing important. Nothing out loud.
You get that we're the same, right?
Yeah, so.
So, stop trying to act like I won't get it. We have to address this madness head on. I can't help you if you'll be honest with yourself, or I guess, me, you get it.
Fine. I was staring at myself in the mirror.
Oh,
Big deal. I don't like how I look. Who does?
I promise you, you're not getting any judgment from me. I get it.
Right. Wish I wasn't.
Shoot, I don't really feel like explaining the drain hole universe travel to my roommates right now.
Where do I go?
We'll stay here. Keep quiet. Let's come with a plan before I distract them. Shit, let me shower now.
Okay, I did not expect Balthazar's guitar riff to rip my heart open and fill the empty hole that's been growing there.
I'm just glad we're away from Ethan and Sarah. They seriously need to stop trying to make out on double dates. Every time.
Promise me we'll never be like them.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
I guess Ezra's taking a shower?
Yeah, sounds like it. Earlier, before we left, it sounded like he wanted to hang out a bit.
Yeah. I hate this tension we're going through right now.
Can't you guys just talk to each other? I don't want to be a mailman anymore.
I know, it's just a lot more complicated.
Well, I wish someone would let me know what was happening.
I can handle it.
I'm not saying you can't, but you're also both my friends. My friend, and also my friend, who is also my girlfriend. You know what I mean. I just hate seeing you guys fight.
I promise. I can fix this.
Ezra! What's up, dude?
Hey, how was dinner?
Great! The Cheesecake Factory cheesecake is intertwined in my guts.
Okay, thank you for sharing. How was the movie? Worth it?
I mean, it's not typically my thing, but I enjoyed it enough.
It was terrible compared to the other ones, just terrible.
Well, that's unfortunate. Glad we didn't waste time going together like we've done our entire lives.
All right, how about
I was
we-
being sarcastic.
Bad timing. So, Ezra,
What?
I'm sorry about earlier, being angry and all. You were just trying to talk to me, and
I'm sorry I told you the movie was terrible. It was really good.
but it did have some things that were really bad.
But I know you love that stuff.
Right.
Guys, come on.
What, Chandler? What could you possibly want from me right now? She's clearly trying to start something. And besides, if she were really my friend, she wouldn't go see our favorite movie series without me.
There's seriously no need to get like this. You won't even let me explain about the...
Darcy, just stop. Please.
No, Ezra, I'm tired of us acting like this. You're my best friend, and I'm really, really sorry. I want to fix it.
Why don't you fix it by reading my diary again, yeah? Because that worked so well for you last time.
Darcy?
Chandler, stay out of it. Ezra, let's just...
I want you to say what you're thinking with your full chest, face to face.
I don't think you want that. Just drop it.
I'm sorry for being defensive. I'm feeling really frustrated and I just...
You just what? It doesn't matter. I don't care if you're frustrated. You need to drop it. In fact, you need to mind your fucking business.
Ooh.
I told you to stay in the bathroom.
Am I seeing double right now?
We don't have time for this. We have to go.
If we didn't rent, I would tear down the door. That was 2 Ezras, right?
Get us out of here now.
Freaking me out.
I don't know what that was.
I'm sorry. Just please get us out of here. Please.
You don't know enough. And you don't even know if you'll be able to travel with me.
Ezra! What's going on?
Who the hell was that?
Please just try.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
Just try.
I have no idea what's going on. I wish Ezra would talk to me.
I wish that too.
I feel like I need to jump out of my skin. I feel so terrible.
Dars, it's okay.
Ezra is our friend and is also keeping secrets. 2 things can be true at once, but seriously, who was that?
I don't know. Another Ezra? I don't know how that would make sense. Honestly, if you didn't see it too, I would be questioning my sanity.
Am I a bad friend?
No way, babe.
We used to be so close, and now I feel like we keep drifting further apart.
Well, Ezra is hanging out with a doppelganger now. Okay. It could be better about including him when we hang out. Just because we're dating doesn't mean we can't spend time together as friends.
I know, but it's more than that.
You can talk to me.
I might have read Ezra's diary. Don't look at me like that. It's bad. I know. It's really bad, Chandler.
That's pretty messed up. No wonder he's been so hostile lately. So we both talked about it before, right?
Kinda. Yeah, I was getting worried about him, and I know I shouldn't have, and I've apologized over and over, but just now he looked at me like he wished I were dead.
He wouldn't wish that, and you know it.
Maybe. He is my best friend. And now there are 2 of him? How does that make sense?
No idea.
He wrote about some serious things. There was a page...
Wait. I'm not sure I want to know. I don't want the wrath of Ezra upon me, too. Or 2 Ezras.
I know, but you need to know. It was about him feeling really out of place.
Okay. That sounds like normal college, finding out where you belong and stuff. Why are you so worried? Did you talk to him before you read the diary?
Honestly, now I'm wishing I had talked to you before doing anything.
Well, I am a psychology major, and totally in love with you, so you got that going for you.
Don't be cheesy. We're having a serious conversation right now.
Okay. So you were having these feelings of worry towards Ezra, didn't talk to him, and then went directly to his diary for support.
No, I'm not a psycho. I tried to talk to him multiple times. Remember game night at Sarah's?
What about it?
He wasn't as into it as he normally is.
So, sometimes game night dresses me out too.
Yeah, but that's not it. I tried talking to him that night when we got home. You were taking a shower, and Ezra just kept shutting me down.
Huh. That is weird.
I know it's not right, but a few days later, I decided to read his diary.
It really doesn't sound better each time you mention it.
I know.
What did it say?
Chandler, it sounded like he just absolutely despises himself. Like, I don't know, it was like reading about every bad thing that's ever been said about Ezra, but Ezra was the one writing it, and I just...
Dars, it sounds like your crime is caring, along with betraying Ezra's trust in it. Or maybe a lot.
Thanks for that.
I think you guys need to talk more.
I agree, but he won't even try. He's been avoiding me. And do you think that second person really was another Ezra? Like, how do we even move past that?
I'm not going to lie, I'm still pretty hung up on that. You've been doing it well, though.
Yeah, it was weird, but I did have a dream exactly like this.
Seriously?
In some ways. I've not really processed it. We can figure out dream meanings later.
Yeah, because two Ezras. I have to tell you, that messed me up. I'm trying to be chill about it and support you right now. But I swear, there were two Ezras.
I saw them both too. Does that mean I need to apologize to both?
Let's cross that bridge when we go.
That's not the same. But thanks, babe.
Anytime.
You think Ezra will hate me forever?
That's impossible.
I don't know. I need to talk to him.
He has to come out of that bathroom at some point. It's not like he can go anywhere else.
Okay, seriously, what was that back there?
It was nothing.
Dude, Darcy is one of our best friends. From one Ezra to another, that was super intense.
Do you keep a diary?
No, but I always wanted to start one. Seriously, Ezra, if we're the same person,
Well, maybe we're not so much the same.
come on.
I started a diary a few years ago. I don't know what you heard, but Darcy read some of it.
I just can't believe it. Darcy wouldn't do that. It doesn't sound like her.
My Darcy did. She read some vulnerable parts, really intense ones I haven't shared with anyone but myself, so if you start one, maybe keep it hidden away. Never talk about it. It'll be easier to keep it to yourself.
I mean, my Darcy has.
I'm just telling you what happened in my world. Can we drop it for now? Why not bask in the amazing magical feat that we both just traveled to another universe together?
Fine. But is this my world? I think we made it back all right. Maybe we changed one thing, and only we would know. I guess when my Chandler and Darcy get here, we'll know for sure.
Maybe we can put this marble behind the couch.
Luckily, we always have a couch marble.
For sure, it's good luck. Hey, I'm really sorry I got so upset. I'm sorry for pulling you.
Thanks. I think it's jarring seeing yourself be upset. It was an out-of-body experience I couldn't control. It's hard seeing the perfect version of myself be not perfect.
I'm far from perfect. Maybe we're not the same.
Right. So, why does everyone see us as the same person?
I don't know. Maybe we can experiment with that here in your universe.
Good idea. I can prove that my Darcy is different. And I bet she would know the difference between us too.
I doubt that. There's no way she could. But I'll take that bet.
Here's the plan. We should take turns talking with Darcy and Chandler. See if there is a difference between when it's you versus me.
They can't see both of us at the same time. It'll ruin the plan.
Right you are, Ezra 2. Right you are. You have to be sneaky.
Very sneaky. Hold on. Did you call me Ezra too?
Yes. You need to differentiate. Like the couch marble.
Sure, I can understand that, but why am I Ezra 2 and not number 1?
Because I'm Ezra 1.
What makes you more 1 than me?
Well, earlier, we made a joke about the classic There can only be one trope. You said you'd win. In those tropes, normally, the second version thinks they deserve to be number one. And then the audience never knows who the real one is once they start fighting.
What point are you trying to make?
My point is that you would probably win the battle. And you would probably start the battle. So that makes you guys number two.
Ezra 2 does have a nice ring to it.
Glad we settled that. So, plan for the experiment.
You should interact with them first. Are they also coming back from the movies?
And dinner.
Perfect. We just have to act normal.
Everything about this is totally normal. Nothing like the present.
Shall I stay in the bathroom while you distract them?
Let's change it up. Let's both hide in my room.
Okay, yeah.
I don't understand.
Because you're not open to interpretive endings.
I just feel like the movie about a space band competition would be more definitive. Who won?
Who do you think won? Does winning matter in the end, or do friendship and self-discovery triumph over that? And besides, we'll find out more during the next movie.
They have already confirmed another. Which one did we just see?
Chandler, this one was technically the 5th in the series.
I'm sorry. I still can't wrap my head around it. So you're saying there is going to be another movie? God help us.
How else are we going to find out the ultimate space band? See, this is why Ezra's more fun to go with.
Hey, I can be fun too.
Yeah, obviously. I still win with you.
And Ethan and Sarah.
I wish they had chosen another night to make out that wasn't right beside us.
I was honestly shocked the movie put them in the mood.
Okay, fair. But also, you don't get the subtext.
Where is Ezra, and why hasn't she saved me from this conversation yet?
I don't know, but I have to pee.
Ezra? Hey, Ezra!
What?
We're back now. Come here.
Hey.
Dude, the movie was not my vibe, but it seemed to be Darcy's, so you'll probably like it too.
Word.
You okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Are we good?
Dude. Everything's fine.
You seem off. Something happened when we were out?
You have no idea.
Ezra, you left the bathroom light on again. Did you just take a shower?
Yes. I mean, yes, I did. And I have to show you guys something.
Don't tell me the drain is full of Darcy's hair again.
Dude, no way. I'm much better at collecting my hair now.
It may be clogged. Or a magical portal discovery.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Did you try the drain though? It's under the sink here.
No, this doesn't need Drano. Can you guys humor me for a second? Can you take a look at yourself in the mirror?
What are we doing?
Hold on. Let me see the mural real quick.
Ezra?
Something's supposed to happen. The drain.
It won't change unless you put the drain over it.
No, no drain.
Ezra, why are you being so weird?
Can a guy be environmentally conscious?
Yeah.
Do you guys care about aquatic ecosystems?
Yeah, I love those.
Of course I do, but we don't have a metal hanger to pick out all the gunk in there.
It's not gum.
What else would you call
Ew. You mean the
No! just didn't even give me a chance to explain.
Explain what?
The drain hole is a wormhole.
Did you see a worm in there?
Ah! You didn't mention any bugs?
Worms aren't bugs, they're invertebrates.
You guys don't get it.
What? The drain will be unclogged soon. It's seriously okay.
Yeah, man. No worries. There were no bugs, though, right?
No bugs. Promise.
Thank goodness. I'm going to go play video games in my room. Care to join ours?
Sure.
Great.
Ezra, did you want to join us?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I should have said the invite was open.
No, I'm fine.
What was that?
I'm cool, you guys. It's just, I have a lot going on right now.
I feel that.
I don't think my explanation would make you guys get it. And if you guys wouldn't get it, how could my family get it?
Ezra, man, you have to stop shutting down on us. What's bothering you? You can be straightforward with us. We're your friends.
I can't. I just can't deal with this. You'd rather be sucking face with each other anyway. Can't you just go to Ken Chandler's room and deal with it? I'll be here in the living room.
Is she serious right now?
Is it just me, or is it starting to feel weirdly like high school? Like when you know something is wrong but nothing's being said? She's pushing us away and we can't do anything if she gives us nothing.
Right. But are we leaving her out of luck?
It's hard to act on a lack of info. But I'm worried about what she meant about us not getting it.
Me too. What do you think about the family not getting it either, comment?
I wonder if we'll know more once we're all at the barbecue on Sunday.
Maybe the three of us can get to the bottom of it before then, just so it's not so awkward.
Good point.
Okay. Wanna go subphase?
Chandler.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, right, you weirdo. Let's go play games.
I heard them leave. Are you good?
No, but it doesn't matter. I'm really starting to think my Darcy and Chandler do like each other, and I think they're a perfect match.
That doesn't sound like a problem.
It's not. I'm just angry about whatever I'm angry about. I hardly recognize them, and I hardly recognize myself anymore.
Wow. Yeah. I can relate to that. Where is this coming from?
I have some bad news.
Oh boy, my favorite. Kidding. What is it?
Darcy poured Drano down the shower drain.
What?
I tried to stop her, but she didn't listen. They both didn't give me a chance to explain anything.
Shit. Do you think the Drano's gonna screw up the drain travel? Is the wormhole still there?
I don't know.
Fuck! Hold on. What were you going to explain to them?
I was going to tell them about the drain travel.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. It has to be a joke because please tell me when, in our experiment, we agreed that you were going to tell them about the drain hole.
I just got the idea to.
You were trying to rip the bet.
No, that is ridiculous.
No, you're just like Darcy. What's ridiculous is that another version of myself is betraying me. This was our shared experience. I should have known.
Ezra 2, can we please not fight right now?
Oh, I may be Ezra too, but I'm still an Ezra.
You gotta be kidding me. You be Ezra.
What? No.
The experiment is still on. It's your turn. I'm ducking in the bathroom.
You're the worst.
Who's the worst?
You talking to yourself?
Yes.
Oh, I was joking. We're just coming to grab some snacks.
Are you just standing here?
No, I was actually about to go talk to you guys.
Oh, that's great. Did you change your mind about joining us for video games?
No,
Or are you going to talk to us about the Drano situation?
Right, I don't really know where to begin.
Well, it got awkward really fast.
Yes, I know that. If you listen to what...
We're listening now, dude.
Are you? Because why do I feel like I can't get a word in?
Whoa. Okay, what has gotten into you?
It's not my fault, you guys wouldn't listen to what I was saying. I told you not to touch the Drano.
I didn't think it was such a big deal. I was just trying to help.
Notice anything different, Darcy? We've been friends for years, and you can't see how your friend is changing.
Ezra, what are you?
I know, I'm not done, and you're both not listening.
Ezra, if this is really about earlier...
Earlier, my whole life, no one hears what I'm saying.
I'm a little confused about what you're actually trying to say, if I'm being honest.
Because no one gets it but me, and I'm alone.
You wouldn't feel alone if you let us in on what you're thinking.
I have believed things would continue to work out my whole life, but now I'm seeing that it's just the same outcome, no matter what universe I'm in.
What?
Is this an aliens in space battle of the bands thing?
I just have to go to the bathroom. I don't want to talk anymore.
Ezra, you can keep shutting us out, but I know you'd be happier if you told us instead of saying all these riddles.
Did I miss something?
Well, whatever it is, I think I missed it too. I'm really worried about her.
I am too. And I'm stressed about that Sunday barbecue.
Right. My Darcy couldn't tell the difference between us.
Of course I was right.
Just relax.
No, I'm not going to relax. Don't tell me to relax.
I can get mad too, you know?
Fine, whatever.
We need to get a grip. I don't want Darcy and Chandler to hear us.
Who cares? You were going to tell them anyway.
I was only gonna work up to it.
And what about me?
What about you? It would have been fine. My Darcy and Chandler would have understood if...
But they didn't, did they? I could hardly get one word in.
Okay, fine, whatever. What do you want, number two?
At least my Darcy and Chandler didn't screw up the only way I can get home.
At least I don't write my feelings in a dumb fucking diary.
Oh. Ezra? The drain hole.
Wait, why is it glowing now?
It wasn't always that weird color either. What could that mean? The Drano! Where exactly are we?
Not my universe.
I think we can clearly see that without couch marbles, genius.
Oh.
And it's not mine either.
This place is giving me the creeps.
This is all your fault.
Oh, it's my fault?
Did I stutter?
No, but you're being an asshole.
Me? I'm the asshole. Don't you remember, only seconds ago, by the way, that you insulted the fact that I use writing in a diary to deal with my feelings?
Because it's true.
And you're so great at expressing yourself, aren't you? Everyone, look at the best Ezra of all the universes. She's the best, the very best. She can tell you how she feels with ease.
Shut up. God, do we ever shut up?
You're the one who couldn't keep your mouth shut about the drain trap.
Are you still going on about that?
Look where we are!
It's not my fault.
Oh, do enlighten me on whose fault it is, all-knowing Ezra number one.
Stop! I'm sick of listening to your smugness.
Well, if you haven't noticed, we're stuck here in Drano hell.
You couldn't keep your mouth shut either, you know. You brought your Darcy beef over to my universe. My Darcy wasn't the one who hurt you.
So what? She's still a Darcy.
It's different.
I can't believe we're the same person. You clearly don't deserve wormhole travel.
Neither do you, jerk.
I wish we had never met.
I wish you were a better friend.
Yeah, I can say the same for you.
What are we doing?
What?
What is happening right now? Look around. This place is evil.
I guess this is what happens when you mix magical wormholes with Drano. I wonder what Balthasar and Zora would do in this situation.
Not let their feelings get the best of them, that's for sure. I'm sorry I mentioned your diary. That was a low blow.
It's cool. I'll write my feelings about it later.
That's probably a good idea. and I'm sorry for not running my plan by you.
You didn't care what I thought. This whole traveling business involves me too.
I know. I'm sorry.
It just felt like Darcy betraying me all over again. Who can I trust if someone who is supposed to be me can't be bothered to care about my feelings?
You're right.
Yeah. It's messed up.
You know, when people warn you about betraying yourself, I never knew it would hurt like this.
It's easier to understand. It's face to face.
You still mad at me?
I don't think I'm mad at you anymore. I'm just angry at a lot of things.
Yeah. Me too. I wish I were you.
No, I wish I were you. I'm sick of my body. I'm sick of my brain. God, you're exactly what I wished I looked like. Like down to the cheekbones.
I think you're beautiful.
So why do I see you differently?
I don't know. Maybe we see what we want to see.
But I like my hair.
Maybe it's not so literal.
I don't know what enough looks like for me. I care too much about what others think, and too much about how I'm perceived.
Really? That surprises me.
Does it?
No, not really. But to me, you're this fierce person.
I was thinking the same about you. I wonder what that says about us.
I'm sick of running. Seeing you and your Darcy fight. Is this what we become?
I don't think so.
Then why did I get so frustrated? Why are you still holding on to your anger?
Where else would it go?
The way you just gone.
If only. Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure. Everything we're doing is personal.
Fair enough. I guess it's technically two questions.
Shoot.
Are you as angry as I feel? And does that drive you forward or against the wall?
Well, those are some intense questions.
I've been angry a lot. Not just about the diary. Maybe you would get it.
I guess I'm mad at Darcy and Chandler too. Especially Darcy. Why would she go to see aliens in space battle over bands without me? That was our thing. I don't care if we invite Chandler along, but when I don't want to be left out.
Maybe you should tell them that.
I guess so.
And outside of Darcy and Chandler,
What do you mean?
I saw the lights and I heard voices coming from the train earlier. I thought you would be angry at yourself, at your body, like I am.
Well, you know as well as I do that I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah, I thought you were tired of running.
Shay.
You know how earlier you said I was the perfect you?
Yeah, I still stand by it.
You're wrong. I feel dread when I look at myself.
Why? Are we like this in every universe? A multi-universal suffering?
I don't know. I just want to be happy. Don't you want that?
I feel like I'll never be satisfied. I see what my mind says is a perfect version of myself in front of me. And I'm still fighting my friends who just care about my well-being.
You realize I feel the same way. I'm carrying the same burden you are.
Who am I?
Who am I?
I'm the only one who can answer my question. I'm me. I'm all I have when it comes to talking talking about this, at least for right now. I never thought I'd have the opportunity to literally face myself.
Or no alternate universes exist on top of having an identity crisis.
It's kind of messed up.
It's poor timing, for sure.
I'm afraid.
I am too.
When we were younger, my brother, Elijah, told me he wished he had a brother. Maybe he cursed me. I think little brothers can be witches. But I agreed with him. I don't feel like I have any of the tools. I'm picking away at myself all this time and there's hardly anything left. My chest, my voice, don't feel like mine. How can a voice so familiar be so far from what I want? Maybe I can finally float away.
I wouldn't mind that. We don't really want that, do we? What are we so afraid of?
One day, Dad won't recognize his daughter anymore. And I'm afraid. God, I'm so afraid. Because what if I can't be a better son or better child? I love my family. Do they know how much I suffer inside? Do I sound too whiny or squeaky? What about Darcy and Chandler? I feel like everyone can see right through me.
Just like a window. Maybe like an aquarium.
Well, yeah. Either some kind of freak made of styrofoam and glass, or just air. And as I swallow it down, my throat gets scratchy. I'm this big time leader of what it is to define myself. And I made that crown, only I have this power over myself. It makes me sick to my stomach. To say one thing, and practice another. I feel suffocated when I'm trying to explain myself. Is something wrong with me? I wish I had more answers too. I sure don't find them while I pick my body apart in the bathroom. And maybe I'm selfish for it. Be grateful, Ezra. This body is all you have. Be grateful for what you do have. I am. I swear I am, but
I really couldn't have put it any better myself. I practically wrote the same thing in my diary.
it's a relief talking to you.
Same here. You know, my Darcy read a version of that in my diary.
Really? What did you write?
Oh, the usual. That I hate myself in the context of the world.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That I'm not what I want to be.
I think you do know.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm so afraid of. What's more is that I've been really upset that someone could just invade my privacy. And there are no consequences except I'm a little more known. And maybe that's my greatest fear, letting anyone catch a sliver of myself.
Well, I got you. This for you.
I got you too.
I said my fears out loud, and you wrote them.
It's always a slight difference between us.
Yeah, but we technically are still talking to ourselves. You think there's an Ezra in this universe?
Oh, you know, I really had not considered that.
Something tells me nothing is here. Or at least no one's home.
Maybe we're the only two anyway. That wouldn't be so bad.
Maybe we had our hair braided in this universe.
That's another can of worms.
Maybe we went to the movies with Darcy and Chandler. We should really try that sometime.
Or Darcy and Chandler don't exist here.
Yikes. Now it's dark.
What was that? Do you think we'll be able to get back to at least one of our universes?
I have a theory. Care to join me in the bathroom? Home, sweet home.
Looks like it's your universe.
Okay, great. All we need to do is.
Ezra, are you done in the bathroom?
Okay, now may be a good time to explain the drain hole travel to your roommates.
One sec, Dars.
It's now or never.
Quick, go ahead in the bathroom. I'll think of something to say. Yeah, I'm done in the bathroom.
Hey.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I kind of snapped.
It's okay. I mean, it sucked, so please don't do it again, but.
I was more surprised at how elevated it got.
I've just been feeling left out, and I realized there's more going on. And that isn't because of you guys. It's because of me. My brain has been really mean.
I'm sorry, Ezra. We never wanted to make you feel excluded.
Same here. We're all a team.
Honestly, I think I've been isolating myself a bit.
You should have invited you to the movies when we first made plans. Even if your plan to hang out with your dad got canceled at the last minute.
And you know how Ethan and Sarah are all over each other. We should have just planned a roommate date. Let's do that instead next time. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, I'd like that.
And Ezra,
Yeah.
we're here for you, you know? You can tell us why you've been feeling so down.
You're my best friend, and I love you a lot. And we're definitely going to go watch Aliens in Space again with you.
Oh, are we?
Hell yeah. Also, there's something I need to tell you.
You can tell us anything.
I know, it's just, I don't know how you're going to take this.
It's okay. We're listening.
I think, no, I mean, want to identify a little differently. Geez, I'm just going to rip off the Band-Aid. I'd really like it if you both, started thinking of me as a guy, a regular guy, who does regular things. Like, you could maybe start using he, him pronouns for me, you know?
Of course, we can do that, Ezra.
Oh man, no wonder you've been so stressed.
You have no idea. such a relief to get that off my chest.
No matter what, we're Balthazar and Zora's friendship times a million. As long as music fights for good.
We will always be understood.
What? What does that mean?
Aliens in space, Chandler. Aliens in space.
So Billy Dog.
Darcy, don't say that.
Is that a bad guy?
We'll find out soon enough. And Ezra, thank you for sharing that with us.
Awesome. This is awesome.
So, what about the barbecue on Sunday? Should we use he, them pronouns or?
And your name? What about your name?
Well, I still like my name. As for pronouns, maybe keep using she, her until I talk to my dad. Man, I still have to make my mac and cheese. Real hot style, as you know.
Yes. Aliens in space version.
I'm sure it's going to be fine.
Don't worry. Oh, did that come from the bathroom?
Shit. I sort of forgot to mention have another version of myself hiding in the back room.
What are you talking about?
You're kidding.
I'm not. Say hello to Ezra too.
Two? Why are there two?
Ezra, what is happening right now? More information is needed.
Two of them! God, I knew I should not have watched all those horror movies. Curse you, past Chandler, curse you! This is how I die. My virgin's literally hiding in my closet waiting to kill me while I sleep.
Chandler, relax. I'm the real Ezra. Or more, I'm the Ezra from this universe.
Where's my other version? You to replace me.
No. Your version is in universe 2 with Darcy 2.
Why is this happening?
Our shower drain is a wormhole into an alternate world. Another timeline.
It's a little complicated. We don't really know how, what, or why.
If I may just say this one thing, why are we all being so cool about this?
You have to trust me. And I actually might have an idea of why the drain travel happened. We haven't had time to discuss my theories, but you heard the water rushing with the last travel from the drain of the universe, right?
Yeah, it seems like we're back to a clear wormhole.
Well, it's now or never in terms of getting you back home.
I'm very intrigued.
Earlier, Darcy, we spoke, and I was rude. I was bringing things over from my universe. I'm sorry for that.
Darcy, why are we believing this mess? We should be saying, tell us where our Ezra is, and then get out of our apartment.
Chandler, chill. Listen, that is our Ezra. Did you not just watch the same movie I did?
And you're fine with aliens.
Pretty much. But they're not aliens. It's okay. I promise.
The drain hole has something to do with me. With us.
Do you think I'll be able to travel back to my universe?
Why wouldn't you?
It's changed somehow. Can you feel it? Although, I think it might be good.
We don't have room for another room.
Chandler, it's
Should we try traveling now?
I'm nervous. Darcy and I are fighting. I want to be better. If I can't go back, I'll never get to forgive her in person.
If she's like me, you will work it out.
We're gonna get you there. Come on.
Oh, leave the door unlocked so if you travel, we can see that you left.
And we can still pee in our own apartment.
Ready to go?
Are you coming with me?
I don't think it'll work for
What if I think I want to explore other universes?
What about your timeline? I thought you were gonna go patch things up.
Yeah, I will. It's just a what if. Would you want to see other universes? If they exist?
No.
Why?
Drano universe was enough for me. Plus, I think my universe is finally growing on me. And 2 of Ezra is 1 too many.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You think you can find that clarity too?
I'm you, aren't I? Practically already there.
Oh, yeah. But you are going to figure it out. Even if it's a what if, I hope Drano is strong enough to unclog a whole universe. Or multiple. For you.
Don't worry. I'm gonna hang out in my universe for a while before I try experimenting further. You remember I had that potluck on Sunday? Which is a lot to unpack.
And of course, I've got my barbecue. Do you think Dad would believe us if we told him about Drain Babble?
No way. I think he has other things to worry about.
Hey, Ezra,
What's up?
can we hug? I've always kind of wanted to give myself a hug and maybe I'll finally start that diary.
You should, but call me if you need anything.
I will. Does your phone plan cover different universes?
No way. Quick, count to 3. What color am I thinking of? 1, 2, 3, red.
Maybe we can settle on orange.
Perfect.
So you think you'll actually visit other universes or timelines or whatever?
We're practically experts on the unknown now. I have faith that something magical this way comes.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
You're stalling, but sure. Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
I'm you. Don't forget who you are. It's okay if it changes.
I won't forget. Good luck, Ezra.
Okay, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna have you guys sort of split the dip here, sort of stand on the side here. Yes, please, please take. Invite Chloe up. All right. Like I said earlier, if you have ever attended one of our performances where we've had a feedback session, this one might look a little bit different. We're gonna break it up into 3 different parts. First part is gonna be some questions from me to you guys. Second part's gonna be some questions from Chloe to you guys. And then finally, we'll open it up to some general questions. So first of all, my first question as producer of this company is, I'm curious how everyone got here tonight, how they found out about it, and so I just want to do some quick polling. Raise your hand if you know somebody that was in this play, or maybe who wrote the play, and that's why you showed up. Okay. A large portion of the room that word of mouth does great things. Raise your hand if you saw a post on social media. Okay, little half of the room. Raise your hand if you're just generally in the star stuff loop with the mailing list and whatnot. Yes, okay. Those of you not raising your hands, we've got to sign up for this. Be sure to stop by that on your way. And raise your hand if you saw a poster out in the world. Okay, I gotta get to know where you guys are going. But okay, really great. Thank you for humoring me with that. Now onto the play. We'll start off things on a positive note. We'll just sort of popcorn things that you liked about the play that you enjoyed. Yes, get ready to take notes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Yes.
I love the concept of just the two of them being together and being able to like coincide and be like with one another. That was really cool.
Okay, awesome. Yes.
Hi. Something I really liked because we've been in this development process, the dialogue is flowing a lot more naturally. It feels very much like a conversation that we would have in our own apartment. It flowed really nicely, and transitions flowed really nicely, despite not having stage directions.
Awesome. Yeah.
I mean, I'm always a sucker for using kind of surreal, devices to explore more fundamental human emotions. So it's that worked for me personally.
Okay, great. Awesome. Yes.
I loved the intrinsic nature of this fictional movie series. And
Yes.
how I can very easily see it being real. I was like, this is very real.
That did grab me as well.
Yeah.
I love hearing the movie name just repeated over and over and the variations, and that was a good thread that you grabbed.
Okay, how about things that maybe didn't work so well for you, things that stuck out maybe in a not so positive way? Yes.
I think maybe just saying the movie name so many times.
Okay.
It was distracting in my head. I was like, oh, there it is again.
Okay. Yes.
I really like that the Chandler Darcy thing becomes this problem that needs solving. It presents some sort of external thing for the Ezras to solve. So the whole play isn't just them oh my god, what does it mean to be? That's from a plot point interesting, but I feel like there are some times with them that all of a sudden it turns into a multicam sitcom or which is funny, but also I don't know if that's necessarily the tone that is preserved through the whole of it, because other times it turns into this really this really grinding slow god, are you good people? I don't know, it's very it's the sort of vocabulary that Chandler and Darcy use varies from daytime television to a really serious self-help podcast type.
Yes.
I feel like there were two times where the two Ezras were figuring things out a lot faster than I thought they would. At the beginning where, oh yeah, it's a wormhole, okay, and they sort of seem to assimilate that super quick.
Okay.
And then in the later universe, they just didn't seem that interested in that universe. Really quickly, suddenly they're having this conversation, and they're not sort of looking around and being weirded out by this new universe. They just get there immediately, and I felt like wait, how do you already know this? And
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
I guess I'll say something. I don't know if this was a me problem. I think the transition going from the first universe to the second universe, I guess for me, I couldn't tell they were actually there. I feel like I don't know if it's the actors or the director, I feel like they need to show that more. Because I was a little confused, I guess from an audience perspective.
Okay. I saw a name over here.
I just felt really drawn into the conversation between Ezra 1 and Ezra 2. And it was a little curious that when they ended up in some other universe, that they weren't kind of looking around more and more curious about where they were, but I guess maybe that's because they were equally drawn in to their own conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the idea of an intergalactic band.
Yes.
I think just overall diction and pronunciation, like, because it's a small space, but it's also like every word matters. So consonants especially.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think there are some moments for me where the build-up matches the intensity perfectly, and somewhere it doesn't quite line up how I'd anticipate it to line up. Like where maybe there's a lot of build-up and not quite as intense of a moment as you'd expect.
Can you think of one?
I think for me, that later conversation about like self-identity, I think it was really interesting, but I felt like we almost sat there too long, and like I kind of got lost in my own thought and not quite as focused on the words that were being said, and then I had to like pull myself back in and be like, wait, where are we at in this conversation about identity? And I don't want anybody to lose that watching it.
Yeah. Do you think you entered a moment of self-reflection, or it was so slow that you?
I think it was a little bit of the pace, like the
Okay.
slowness. I was just kind of losing it. Yeah.
All right. Once Chloe furiously writing over there, and then I'll open it up to questions from Chloe.
First of all, thanks guys for coming. Thank you so much for all the feedback too. Like Vic said, I was writing everything as much as I could. I have been blessed with my printed questions, so don't mind me. So one question I'm really worried about. I'm concerned that it's not super clear that Ezra 2 is on a similar gender journey as like Ezra 1. Did that come across to you as the audience? Yeah?
I picked up on the different pronoun usage in each universe, but I didn't know or pick up on like if that was like a from birth thing or like like what I'm saying. But I picked up on the difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
I felt like he was more settled.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ezra too.
Mhm.
So and that we heard that pronoun first, or that I remembered that pronoun first.
Okay.
So I felt like maybe a little more comfortable. Perhaps the journaling helped.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I see you two in the front.
No, you go first.
Okay.
I think the clearest distinction within that was when we're looking at one another and we're like, oh, I wish I was like you. But I think maybe if we dove into that a bit more, it would be more clear too. But also if it was like a stage production, I think it also would be more clear based on like costuming and like, just how they may act or how they may interact on the stage too.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, kind of piggybacking off of that a tiny bit. I think I got a little bit more of a body dysmorphia vibe than a I am questioning identity vibe personally. But with that being said, I think the hard part of that is that you have two people who are obviously not the same person playing the same character. So I think there is, obviously there's some balance that has to happen between what you are putting in as the playwright versus what we can do with actual people coming into the space and telling the story. So I encourage you to not take that as a negative, and just try to think more about how it can be communicated in the way that you want it to be communicated and perceived. I hope that's helpful.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's very helpful.
Yeah.
I like the distinction between them looking at each other and being like, oh, this is what I wish I looked like. But at the beginning it was slightly confusing to me because they don't recognize each other as Ezra at all. And you would think maybe there would be some, I see myself in you moment, but all the other characters are like, oh, you're obviously Ezra. And I didn't know if that was intentional, you know, to where, you know, it's the same Ezra, but, you know, we recognize you're the same person no matter your identity kind of thing. So maybe that could be a bit clearer at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, Chloe, when you get back, we'll move on to your second question. We need a course stenographer for these.
I know. I can take notes if you want. It's all good. Honestly, it'll help me. It helps me remember as well. I appreciate it. Okay, so I think we already kind of touched on this question a little bit, but I'll phrase it this other way. So what do you guys as the audience feel like, or what do you think about Darcy 2 and Chandler 2 seeing the two Ezras together? And with that specific question, there's a scene, it's when they're having an intense argument. We find out that Darcy 2 has read Ezra 2's diary, and Ezra 1 kind of enters the scene and is like, what's going on? I guess I'm just wondering if you guys enjoyed like the Darcy and Chandler like seeing Ezra 1 in that moment, and then I guess following like that reveal, we kind of dive into a Darcy and Chandler conversation, and if that potentially maybe slowed down anything.
I think that was important to see the difference, that there was a different time loop. There was a year of growth, at least for Ezra, maybe not for them, all three. I think that was important.
I agree with that I like them seeing Ezra 1, but I like that follow-up you had about the Darcy and Chandler, because I don't know that we need a conversation about it, more so that it can just be like a, what is happening, and then they kind of go do their thing. But like, you know, they're let in on what's happening, but we don't necessarily need to hear their thoughts about it. It's kind of where like, that's how I feel.
Yes.
From like a pacing standpoint, and also from just like how you like set up like the risks and things in this thing, it's like a great like Chekhov's gun, like, oh my god, my roommates are gonna find out I had a second one of me or whatever, and that's like from an escalation standpoint, that's really great. You have an argument that's going bad, like how are you gonna end this thing, like what's gonna pull us to the next thing. It makes total sense to have Ezra 2 come out at the same time, or Ezra like have both the Ezras at the same time, and for everyone to go like, oh holy shit, and it's like, and that's like the forward to move everyone to like, we gotta go to another dimension again, or whatever. And that works only if you don't have like an extended dialogue from those two. But I understand why you want to have them have dialogue about it. So maybe there's a way to pace that, or put that dialogue in another place, or something. But because I think what ought to happen is like, oh my god, there's two of you, and that creates like the forward, like the now we need to get out of here because the situation is happening. And then it's like, so we now know that it's a bad thing that happens, and then I think that's kind of actually, I don't know how much I like the end of it where like, oh guys, there's a second one of me, and it's okay. It's like a little too much like Doctor Who season finale. It's like you brought like all these characters together, and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go, like they're all riding into the sunset at the end. I don't know. There's trouble with two Ezras.
You're thinking. I see you thinking.
I just have a tiny thought.
Yes.
I love that this is kind of like I heard something and I've now been cooking on it for a little bit. But also to tie into your actual question, I love the moment of Ezra, when Ezra 2 is like blowing up and we're all like, what just happened? I don't know if y'all heard me. I was like, oh shit. That was crazy. I also was very close to them. So that could have been part of it. But I think that genuine confusion of like,
you are me, but we just had, like, you just reacted in a way that I never would have imagined I could react. Something about it, I feel like I love because it gives separation to them. Like, we know that they're not the exact same, like, we have established that, but it's that, to me, almost doesn't feel like the point. It's more like the point is that they feel like they don't know who they are. And if you can't recognize yourself as you are looking at yourself, I feel like it almost intensifies, like it helps me relate more to the first Ezra that we met and what those feelings are that are going on, because we go so long without hearing what it really is getting down to. But I feel like that made me feel like I want to be so protective, you know. Darcy too was pissing me off. Zoe, I love you. I was getting so mad. I was like, you need some redeeming quality because you seem kind of like a bitch right now. What's going on? Sweet innocent angel baby here needs help. But I don't feel like I would have gotten there as early, and then it wouldn't have hit as close to home later towards the ending when we finally did get the like big discovery moment, and that moment of like, you know what, actually I can't ask for what I want. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I love that. It made me happy. Also, it made me cry real bad. So, just saying.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
And I think we'll jump. Did you have a third question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we kind of touched on this one too, but I'll throw it back out there. Of like, are there any moments that happened like too fast? I know we talked some, but there's like, do you feel like there was ever a lack of information? I know we talked a little bit, but I don't know if there was any other moments.
Yeah, I got the gist of, they seem like college students, psychology major, and Darcy and Ezra are best friends, but I wasn't sure if they were like college kind of friends or if they'd known each other for like forever. Because talking about like, you're my best friend, I love you a lot, but I wasn't sure the extent of that relationship and how important it is in Ezra's life.
Gotcha. Yes.
My biggest lack of knowledge was, I think when they visited the third dimension, I didn't realize that was a whole new place until after they went back to the first one. Then suddenly I was like, oh, the Drano place, that wasn't your back to the second one? I was a little lost there, but.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if there was like a shower in the third dimension, because they just kind of like looked down and then, so that's, third dimension was a little, like, is it like dark and scary? Is it like, I don't know. What is it? Supposed to be.
It made me think about when Harry Potter dies and he's at the spoilers. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. Sorry, it does not spoil anything. But at the train station, the Dumbledore is there and they're kind of, we don't know exactly where we are. At the same time, it feels like a safe space because they're together. Have you not seen her? I was just kidding. I'm sorry. I've got them on audible. Here's my phone.
A knee-jerk reaction that I just had to.
I'm not even joking. I'm
To just springboard on my earlier point, when you were in that evil dimension, I would have been totally fine if you had just described this cavernous evil place, but there was also this shower in the middle of it. Like, I was totally okay with that.
That was great.
I've already bought into the world, but I'm okay with the shower in the middle of the evil cavern.
Okay. That's awesome.
The clothes or not to clothes was funny too. Like, what am I wearing? Should I, have anything on?
Oh, that actually was a point, from your earlier comment, something that seemed off. When they weren't sure if they returned to the correct dimension, but they did return to the previous one. I think you earlier said the clothes was hanging on the sink. They probably would have noticed that right away.
Okay, awesome.
Sorry.
One more comment about things moving too fast?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Well, good news, because I think we have time for a couple, 2 to 3, just general questions from you guys.
Oh, I wanna ask this question.
Yes.
It's not, I guess it's a fun question, because some of the scenes when they're transitioning and stuff, it kind of reminds me of Back to the Future kind of vibe. So my question to you is, when you were writing the script, did you make connections to movie references? Because I'm so curious about that.
So I would say, I didn't think too much of Back to the Future, but I definitely, especially with like the movie franchises, I kind of combined like Star Wars and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. like just those two together, and that's how Aliens in Space. But I love that you bring up Back to the Future, because I did, as I was writing, for some reason, I would really like listen to the song Losing My Religion. So like very like going back and like this kind of old like 80s movie-esque. And I think there's moments, especially when and Fig did a good job of directing this too, where it's like they have a moment and they're like, the Drano! Like that's so like they have like old movie like
Yeah, dolly zoom on that.
So I definitely had a lot of fun with like classic, like how classics maybe made me feel, and like putting that into Ezra's world.
Yes, please.
So I kept on trying to think if there was a parallel in the play to the wormhole, that something else is also like a wormhole. And I kept on sort of looking for it, and then I kind of decided that maybe a diary is a wormhole. I mean, were you thinking of anything else that is like a wormhole, or is the wormhole by itself just a thing? Like the echo elsewhere?
This is a great question. Yeah. Honestly, I think the wormhole, it kind of also encapsulates like gender and like discovering like the parallels, like okay, this never-ending thing that is happening, like this glowing is weird, but why do I keep seeing it, and why am I also so drawn to it? And then I think too, like gender itself can feel very, at least for me, because I can't speak for everyone else's experience, but like for me it's like there's just so many possibilities. So I guess the main parallel for me was the gender discovery and identity, self-identity, and the wormhole.
Yeah, jumping off of that, in the other like future productions, would the Darcy and Chandler also be like gender swapped throughout different timelines, or is that like these are like one constant thing that you know are for the same?
This is a great question, because I feel like a lot of people I've worked with too have also kind of asked like, so how much is the same? And I think that Darcy and Chandler do remain the same in each universe, because I think like this is a story of like Ezra figuring out something's a little off.
Yeah. And their heads would hurt.
Right. And and I love the concept of two actors playing the same characters, but they're slightly different.
Awesome. One more question, if anyone's got it. Yes?
Can I have your autograph?
You could like copy it.
Draw over it with pens.
Okay, everybody. Well, that was Drain Hole by Chloe Hallman. Hear a second story. Yeah, shout out to you guys for showing up. Sign up for our email list out there in the lobby, so we'll be out there to help you with that. And we've got some interesting new merch out there that Sophie will be happy to tell you about. Sorry, that was so but yeah, thank you guys so much.